Ikaw ba ay tamad at kuripot pa, pero gusto mong kumita? Kung ganon, ito yung guide na para sa'yo. At bago matapos ang video na to, with all the informations, we will be able to choose the most effective method for making money online. Just to manage expectation, lahat ng data mentioned here are based in the Philippines. I'll be discussing 4 methods to make money online. And we will be comparing those methods sa pinakamadali at pinakamaliit na investment para masabi na it's the laziest and the cheapest money making online. We will be evaluating them based on how quick you can learn each method. Second is scalability or yung kakayanang lumaki ng kita online. Isama na rin natin yung capital or the cost of investment as well as yung risk level of investing from these methods. Yung una sa listahan natin ay freelancing. It can be video editing, content writing, graphic design, or maybe web designing. Learning curve between 3 to 6 months just for learning the tools and skills. Scalability nito ay limited kasi maraming competitors, hindi lang dito sa Pinas, pero sa ibang bansa pa. Startup capital will say zero kasi madami namang nag-offer ng free training on how to use the tools like Photoshop and CapCut. YouTube is a good source of free training. Low ang risk level nito kasi once you're good at it, project will find you. Next is yung Airbnb na sumisikat sa Pinas ngayon. 3 months I would say ang learning curve. And there is a good chance na lumaki ang kita kasi it's a growing business here in the Philippines. Pero ang startup ay malaki din from 50 to 500,000 just to set it up. Kaya ang risk level is mataas. At kung nakarating ka sa puntong ito, pahit na rin yung like at mag-subscribe ka din so I can continue doing this for free. Moving with online selling. Example ng online selling is yung ukay-ukay online. And in my experience, you need at least 2 months to set up the business. And learning the do's and don'ts of the business is a must. Likewise, kailangan mo din ng product to sell, though the chance of growing the business is very high as this is popular business currently in the Philippines. At sa ngayon, madami na ring importer of product coming from China or to any part of the globe. You need at least 10 to 200,000 peso to start up the business. Kaya I would say it's about medium ang risk level ng investing to this particular concept. At yung pang-apat sa listahan natin ay affiliate marketing. Sa tingin ko, ito pa rin ang pinakamadali at pinakamabilis na i-set up. No experience required and you can start anytime. Pwedeng kumita in just 2 to 3 days. Upscaling profit is very easy basta may consistency. At ang startup capital wala. Zero capital kaya ang risk level is very low. You should check yung Affiliate Marketing 101 sa channel na ito so you can start making money online. To wrap it up, affiliate marketing is a good way to start making money online. Though I would suggest you do your research so you can narrow down the best program out there. Freelancing is also a good option if you have the skills and tools already. And finding the right project is just a click away. While online selling is tedious as you need to maintain inventory and stocks. Likewise, yung hazard of order fulfillment, yung bang sending the product and collecting payment. At the same time, managing yung mga bogus buyers. Airbnb is also booming business in the Philippines. And you may want to try basta may property and space ka para iparent. So, there you have it. You have 4 methods or paraan na pwedeng pagpilian to make money online. And if I miss a method, hit me on the comment section so I can create part 2 for this. I think we're done. I hope this video could help you on your next endeavor. See you on the next money making videos. Good day and peace out.